Hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining the Stock Martin channel. I have another wonderful video for you today. Before I get into that video, if you can give me a thumbs up to share this video with others. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, hit all. I'm going to try something new here, and if you're a new subscriber, please leave me a comment down below that you subscribe, and I'll announce your name in the next video at the very end of it. But anyway, without further ado, the good news I have for you today is that it is now official. CCIV will be merging with Lucid Motors, and it looks like that the merger will be happening around July 22nd, will be the main vote, and July 23rd, Lucid will be now trading as LCID. It is official, and I did want to have some good news to tell you as well. When we look at the trading and all the stock options that are out there, they're looking very bullish. So a lot of investors that are putting options out there, they are looking very bullish on CCIV, which will be Lucid. So a lot of great news, a lot of big catalysts. And you can see that the stock has showed that today by showing some green out there. Well, let's take a look at these two articles, and then I'll talk about the stock itself and its price predictions, and I think you're going to really like this video, and let's check it out. So the first article that I wanted to talk to you about is this one. So shareholders of CCIV Churchill Capital are now approved to merge with Lucid Motors on the 22nd of July. So this was just announced this morning on June 25th at 6:43 a.m. And that is great news for any Lucid investor, and it's very exciting for this stock and this company. Along with this news, it's very important to know that Lucid Motors has over 10,000 reservations for the Lucid Air electric vehicle, and that was before this filing to have this merger of CCIV into Lucid. Peter Rawlinson, the CEO, has recently done an interview, and in this interview, he said that the demand for the Lucid Air model, the electric vehicle, is booming. What he's going to do and the company is going to do to meet that demand is they're going to be fast forwarding and increasing their production by increasing their facility, their factory in Arizona. They're going to be adding another 2.7 million square feet to their existing Arizona company. Existing right now, they can produce up to 35,000 electric vehicles per year. By the time this addition is completed, which is scheduled to be in the year 2023, Lucid has said that they can produce over 54,000 vehicles per year, which is amazing, great news for this stock, and it's going to be a big catalyst from here on out. Also, the CEO has said that the Lucid Air Dream Edition will start deliveries in the next few weeks, and they have sold and accounted for 577 of these vehicles at the price of $169,900 each, and that's the starting price. If they can achieve this and if they can execute on this, Lucid Motors will have a very nice revenue of approximately $10 million just in the next few months if these deliveries go according to plan. I think this stock is going to do quite well, and I'm very excited as an investor and reviewing this stock as well with you. When we looked at the valuation of Lucid Motors, Peter Rawlinson said that they should be in the same EV space as Tesla, and Tesla currently has a market cap of $680 billion, and that was at the end of 2020, and they have a total of 499,500 vehicles that were sold in that year. If you do this calculation, their valuation is about $1.36 million per vehicle delivered, based on its market cap and its total deliveries. If you extrapolate that to Lucid Motors, the Lucid Motor Company should be worth about $2.7 billion based on its 2022 projected deliveries of 20,000 vehicles. And if we keep extrapolating, and this is Lucid's projection in the future, that by the year 2024, Lucid should have an evaluation of $122 billion, which is about a 4x from here. So if the stock is trading about $25 from here, Lucid is saying in its most conservative estimate, it will be worth about 4 times the stock. So if the stock is $25 now, we're looking roughly about $100 per share in the next, possibly in the next year, year and a half or so. So this is quite good news for the investor. Another article that I did want to talk to you about, as I mentioned, there are a lot of bullish options out there, and this is from the new production timeline and the new Lucid information that has been given about the demand, the huge demand of this electric vehicle, and how this company will execute this demand. Let's take a look at this article real quick. So this is a very nice chart that shows the options for CCIV. And as we can see, the current to date stock options that are out there, most of them, 86% are bullish. As of 17,872 contracts are out there that are saying and giving it a call option that this stock is predicted to go up in value. Its 5-day average is also very bullish among these option traders, which gives it 86% bullish signs, and its 30-day average is even higher. It's about 87% bullish with the options traders out there. And on the bear side, people that are putting put options, there's only a very small amount of these, about 14% for the current total date, also 14% for the 5-day average, and even lower at 13% for the 30-day average. What this all translates to is that a lot of people that are buying options are predicting and expecting CCIV stock to go up in value, which is wonderful news if you own the stock or if you're thinking about investing in this company, which means this company should grow very nicely. Now this graph is a bar graph that shows exactly what I was just talking about. It just makes it really nice and visual. As you can see, this is the amount of options and the interests of these options. So put options are the ones that are predicting that the stock will go down, and call options are predicting that the stock will go up in value. So if you see a lot of orange on this graph, that is very, very good, meaning that people and investors that are putting these options are expecting the value of CCIV Lucid to go up in value. And as you can see, this is the interest by strike price. On the very bottom, you have the price that the stock should go to. People are putting put options very low down here, which are in the blue. So there are a few investors out there that are saying that Lucid CCIV will go under $20. But the majority of investors out there have call options, or about 88% as of July 23rd, that are predicting and expecting the stock to go up in value. So as you can see, the majority of these investors are thinking that the stock will be around $25. And if you go back into my previous videos, I have been mentioning that CCIV Lucid, if we can maintain a base or consolidation at $25, this is very good for the stock. But look at this. A lot of investors are expecting this stock to go all the way high. And look at the next big graph here, the orange graph at $30. So you have a lot of investors here putting a lot of options and predicting that this stock will go up in value to about $30 a share, which will be very nice to see. Here's another graph that I would like to show you. Also, it talks about puts and calls. So puts are saying that the stock will go down in value. Calls are saying that the stock will go up in value. Again, the more orange, the better, meaning that the stock has a bigger potential to go up in value. Now, blue, you can see that these investors are thinking that Lucid or CCIV Motors will go down in value. And this is looking at the dates. So as you can see, as we're getting further and further along, there's more news out there from CEO Peter Rawlinson saying that their deliveries will be met, their demand is increasing, We're also getting a very good catalyst that the CCIV stock will be merging into Lucid Motors, which will have a ticker of LCID, and also the production of the Lucid Air Dream model will be coming out in the next few weeks. All these as a whole have created a perfect catalyst to increase the stock. And as you can see that every day this stock is going up and up in value, and these call options are also showing this as well. So let's dive in and talk about the CCIV stock. It's going to be CCIV just for a few more weeks. Pretty soon we're going to be calling it LCID, which will be Lucid Motors. I did want to bring up the past 5 days. It has had a very nice run up. In the past 5 days, CCIV has an increase of 6.2%. And as we can see, whenever the CEO, Peter Rawlinson, gave his interview, and all these productions and all the new information with the factories coming out, everything has created a very nice catalyst to move this stock higher. In the past 1 day, we have seen we're in the green of 1.3% upside today. And as I mentioned, we have had a nice consolidation at the $25 mark. If we go back 1 month, you can see that we were as low as $19 back in May 28th. And even if we go back about a month and a half, Lucid Motors, or CCIV, was trading at its lowest on May 13th at $17.25. But since then, we've seen a very nice increase in its stock as we're getting new information and more catalysts each and every day. If we can keep the trading sideways and keep this base and stability at $25, this will be great for the stock. We have tested $27 and found a resistance at the $27 mark at the beginning of June. So if we can get past the $27 mark as its resistance, this stock does have a great potential to go up to $30, which would be its new test. I believe that this stock will do quite well at the end of this year. I give it a price prediction about $40 to $50. I believe that once we see the Lucid Air Dream Edition being delivered to customers, we should see a nice catalyst of going up on this stock. The second important thing is that we'll see the financial statements of Lucid Motors and how much revenue it's making and bringing in. These two things are very critical for this stock to move forward, and I think it will do a very good job in the months and in the years to come. I think Lucid Motors will create a niche for itself in being the most luxurious electric vehicle out there. It will not have a lot of competition out there. I know that there's vehicles such as the Mercedes, the EQS that's going to be coming out there, but its battery range, its performance, and its luxury so far has not matched what Lucid can make, and this is very good for the stock. I do believe in Peter Rawlinson, the CEO. He has been doing an amazing job in advertising this vehicle and letting the consumers know about this vehicle, and it's going to create a big demand for this vehicle, as we have seen with the huge reservation numbers that have been coming out. Well, I hope you like this video. Thank you so much again for watching. Please give me that thumbs up. It'll share this video with others. Also, if you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and then please also write down in the comments below that you subscribed so I can give you a call out for next time in my next video at the end. But hit that notification bell as well so you can get all my videos. I am trying to get this subscriber amount to over 500 by the end of this month, and we're very close to being there, so I really appreciate all your help and all your support. Thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. If you would like to help out the channel, down below I created 2 links. One will take you to Webull. If you deposit $100 into Webull, it'll give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. The other one will be to Coinbase. If you deposit $100, it'll give you $10 in cryptocurrency for trading. Thank you so much for all your support.